Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John and this is Car Dealer Simulator. Okay, I've played on till Wednesday morning, so we're on day 3 basically. I have cleared up the truck a little bit, so I've got rid of the rust and I've given it a wash, so it's shiny. Yeah, we've got 2 cars on sale at the moment. We should probably open the dealership, shouldn't we? At least try and get some of these cars sold. So, I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take us to get some customers in, but in the meantime, I can probably have a look, see if there's anything on sale. Now, we only have $3,800, so we're going to look for the cheapest cars we can. There's another UMX there. We do have... Come on, let me scroll up. There we are. A couple of strikers there that we could pick up. What have we got? 1983 with 71,000 miles on the clock. That's pretty low. We got a 1990 with 179 on. Yeah, let's go and have a look at this one, shall we? Or at least schedule a meeting for it. It is drivable, so... Where are we? It's 300 meters that way. Okay, we have a potential customer there. Alright, let's see if this one is going to put in an offer on any of our vehicles before we go anywhere. There we go. They're willing to put in an offer on the sporty one. What do we got? It's on for 8,800. They're offering 6,300. See, I'm tempted to reject until we get someone offering the full price. But it would be quicker. No, let's reject and see if we can get a better price. Well, we've got a couple more potential customers there. Are we going to offer us anything? Doesn't look like you're interested. There we go. 6,200. Nope. Alright, we'll give you a chance if you want to come over here and look at this one. And then we'll dash over and see if we can pick up that other car. 6,100. It's getting worse. Alright, no. Let's dash over and see if we can pick up this other car. Okay, here we are then. It's not in terrible condition by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, honestly, just a wash will probably do the job. There's no holes in the exhaust. It's got a market value of less than 3 grand. Hello, Linda. You're wanting 2.8. I'm going to offer you 1,800. Okay. 2,200. I'll come up by 100. You're down by 97. All right. No. I'll come up 50. Yeah, I'm okay with that. There we go. Okay, let's get this back to the garage. Okay, here we are. Yeah, all I can really do is give it a wash, isn't it? So, let's start doing that. We'll see if we get any more customers turning up. Yeah, I need to be a little bit closer, unfortunately. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing mechanical we can do to it to fix it, I don't think. Well, we'll chuck it in the workshop once we've washed it, just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure that all we can do is clean it up, put it on sale. Okay, there we go. There's the car cleaned, but we do have a customer waiting. Hello, did I just buy a car off of you? No, you're Marilyn. 6.3. I mean, it's getting better, but it's not great, is it? Okay, let's put this one in the workshop and see if there is anything we can do to it. I'm pretty sure there isn't, so... There we go. Where's the scanner? There we go. Yeah, there is nothing we can really do to it. No. All right. Well, we're just going to have to put it on sale, aren't we? Let's try and avoid running over any of our customers. And we'll just pop it in there. There we go. Right. All right. What do you want? 6-3. Yeah. Nope. What about you? That's on for 6-2 and you're offering me 4-3. Nope. Right. What do we need to do? Oh, yes. Take photographs. There's one. And there's two. Okay, it's worth about 3 grand. We're not going to get much more than that, I don't think. But let's have a look, see what we can get it on the market for. There we go. Alright, so it's market value 3,172. Okay, it reckons 3,980 is a fair price, so we'll try that. We do have another customer waiting. Where are you? Just over there. Alright. Hello, Sleeveless. Your beard is odd. No. Channeling Matthew McConaughey there. You're offering me a grand under the asking price. Goodbye. That's even worse. 2.7? No. There we go. 3,980 for the new one. Excellent stuff. Ooh. We've leveled up. That's nice. And I think I just saw a achievement. That might be from the last time we played through, though. It was just added on from the last time we played through. Okay, so that does work then. They will pay full price if we wait long enough. That's good to know. Are you going to offer us full price as well? That'd be lovely. No, apparently not. You're not happy. Okay, but we've got 5.5 grand, or just over 5.5 grand in our pocket. And it doesn't look like we're far off reputation level 3 either. So let's have a look. What else have we got on the market here? What can we have a look at? There's 5,800 for a pulse. That wouldn't leave us with a huge amount. It did say new cars were available, but I can't see any. Lots of Vanguards, Strikers, Pulses. No, alright. Well, let's have a look then. There's a cheap Vanguard there. It's 1988, 159. Slightly better quality one, but much more expensive. Slightly newer. Yeah, I'm going to go have a look at this one. It is drivable, so we'll have a look at this one once we've dealt with the customer that is waiting. No. Hello there, Russell. No. You're not interested? No? Off you go then. Have a nice day. Go on. No. 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 Alright, well, where are we? 250 metres that way. Let's go and have a look. Okay, well, here we are. There's a little bit of rust on there. Let's have a look. What is it? What does the scan say? Yeah, bodywork's 84%. That's not terrible. No exhaust holes. All right. And it needs a wash. I did not look at the price. Market value 5,800. What are you asking for it? 5,600. All right. Well, let's drop it down a grand. 4.8. You're right down to 5 grand. All right. Well, let's see what you do when I add $50 on. Yeah, you're desperate to sell, aren't you? 4,864. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll do that now. Let's have a look. The shop is just up here, isn't it? Let's see if there's anything in the shop that's worth buying. I mean, we can't really fix anything at the moment. Hello. So there's no point in buying any of this stuff. It's also very expensive. So upgrade to the workshops required there. Plate repair kits. Let's get a plate repair kit, shall we? Or two. There we go. Okay, right, here we are. Yeah, so we can clear it up a little bit. So let's start with that. It's not massively rusty, but this might improve the value a little bit. We'll certainly make a profit on it anyway. Okay, there's that all painted up. We do have a customer waiting. Where are you? Over here. Are you going to mess me about? You're messing me about. Go away.
No.
Well, you can complain all you want, madam, but that's the price. Right, let's get this washed up. I don't think we need to replace the license plates on these. Well, we foamed up the car, but we have another customer waiting. Hello, sir. Excellent stuff. That's a very good choice. 8,823. It's all yours.
Okay. How's it going, kid?
Okay.
Got a client and the cash is in. Remember, it won't always be this smooth, but as long as you keep on top of things, you'll always come out ahead. Get back to work, because without more cars, there's no cash to be made. We're on the right path, kid, but I think it's time to step up our game. Check the PC for some upgrades we can make to the business.
Is that it, Sam? You're not going to call us again? Okay, right. Let's dash over and finish washing this car off and then get that out on sale. And then we can go and have a look at the PC. That's not a lot of use. There we go. Then we go and have a look at the PC and see what upgrades we have available. And if we can actually afford any of them. Because we've currently got 9.5 grand. Or just under 9.5 grand. So, yeah, whether we can actually afford any of these upgrades, I have no idea. But at least we'll be able to see what we're aiming for. Okay, so we paid 4,865. Market value is up to 6,209. That's not bad. Right, let's get this on sale. There we are. Take some photographs. Is that a customer waiting? Yes. Let's see if we can get the customer waiting in the... There we are. What do you want? You're going to pay 6,285? You are welcome. There we are. We're up to level 4.
Okay. Good.
You're too late. We've only got the one left and it's not on sale yet. Okay. So we've got a car to put on the market. Let's do that first. New advertisement. Apex Motors Vanguard. The 2 pictures. There we are. 6,555. All right. 8,226. There we are. Right, let's have a look then. We've got an email. Abandoned vehicle near the junkyard. Hello. During a routine patrol near the scrapyard, we came across an abandoned vehicle. The car is rusty and clearly neglected, but appears to be fully operational. It's not listed as stolen in the registry. If you're interested, you can take care of it. Better for it to end up in good hands than rust away by the roadside. Note, use the mini-map as your guide. There won't be any markers on the main map or visible in the world, so follow the hints from this message carefully. Alright. Lately, we've been coming across more and more of these. Seems like someone's regularly dumping cars in the area. Let us know if you decide to pick it up. Alright, we might go and have a look at that. Upgrades, what have we got? We need to upgrade the office. That's the thing they're telling us to do. That's 3 grand. I mean, we can afford that. We've got 15 on us. What does that do? Office and mechanical station cleaned up and a storage expansion. All right, well, we'll do that. There we go. And what else? A gas pump hub. It is 10 grand. It gives us a gas pump. All right. Car wash upgrade. Ooh. 15 grand. Oh, okay, that's what we're aiming for. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. So, large touchless car wash station. I'm not sure what that entails, but it's a waxing mode and a polishing mode. All right, that's what we're aiming for then. We're aiming for the car wash upgrade. We need 15 grand. Oh, we have a customer waiting. Hello there. You're offering me 5,700 for a car that costs 8,200. Off you go. Run along now. Find the surprise from Little Sam. Okay. A new tool, was it? What have we got? Oh, the odometer manipulator. All right, so we can run the... there we go. Odometer rollback. Lift the odometer reset device. Press E, aiming at the car door to open the odometer view. Choose the digit to change using the A and D buttons or the arrows on the screen. To reset the mileage, hold space. Hold left mouse button on the red knob. Be careful, if you try to reset too large a value, the mechanism will start to resist. Watch the indicator on the screen. If you go too far, the odometer will lock, the mileage will return to the original value, and you will no longer be able to reset it for this vehicle. Okay. Sure thing. Alright, so our next target is to reach level 7. Oh, but we did clear up the office, didn't we? I mean, it's a little tidier, I suppose. And this does seem to be... Oh, it seems to have a bit more space. Maybe some of the junk's been cleared away, has it? Difficult to say. Right. Okay, you know what? Let's... Come on. Let's close the office, shall we? And, oh, we could try the odometer, couldn't we? So what is it? 357,000 miles. So too large a number is a problem, isn't it? Let's try that. That will click back. That's already rising. Ooh, yeah, that shot up there. We might have, yeah, just hit the maximum of what we're going to get out of that, I think. Alright, though, let's see where we're going. So, it's near the junkyard, which is over here. Okay, and on the mini-map, there's not a lot yet. Oh, we have a customer. I've closed the shop. Do you mind? And you're not offering us a good price. So, no, off you go. Alright, let's wait and see if they're going to offer us a price as well. Come on, hurry up. Okay, Mullet Man, what do you got? 6,100. Bye-bye. Right, let's see if we can find this wreck then, shall we? Okay, driving around the back roads behind the junkyard. We're coming up on the marker, I think. I mean, we should be right on top of it, but I can't see anything. Is it over here? Oh, hello. What have we got here? A tree. Who'd have thunk it? A tree in the woods? That's crazy talk. Oh, no. Uh-oh. We may be stuck. Yeah, we might be a little bit stuck here. Alright. Yeah, there we go. We're free, but we don't have our dolly attached. So we're going to have to go around and see if we can knock that free. There we go. We're out. We're out. It's only taken me like 5 minutes to do that. That's fine. Let's drive around the trees, shall we? I'd like to blame the game for that, but I mean, that was entirely my own fault, wasn't it, really? Okay, let's line this up. Oh, no, no, no. Line it up, John. Come on. There we go. Remember how to reverse. There we are. Okay, right. Let's have a look at this van, shall we? What have we got? I mean, it's definitely a wreck. Oof. Everything's broken. I mean, until we upgrade our workshop, I don't think there's anything we can do with this at all. But it is a free vehicle. So we might as well have it. Now let's see if I can get it back to the garage without crashing it. Okay, I've managed to get back in one piece, mostly. Obviously, as I said, there's nothing we can really do with this vehicle at the moment, so I'm just gonna ditch it here and see if I can extricate my truck from it. There we go. Alright, so we have 12.5 grand in the bank. Not enough to upgrade our car wash, but possibly enough to get ourselves a relatively decent car to sell. Still doesn't look like there's anything new here, honestly. No. Alright. So possibly a Pulse is the best we're going to do. It's 5 grand for a 94. 4.5 grand for a 92 with only 43,000 miles on the clock. 97 with 128. That's only 4,900. 95 with 70,000. Alright. That's not bad. That's 6,600. I think that's probably going to be our best, isn't it? Oh, a 96 with 30,000. What's wrong with you? 6,400. And you're drivable. Alright. Let's go and see about you, shall we? What does our scanner say? Couple of exhaust holes. The bodywork is fine. It needs washing. A market value of just under 7,000. Alright. And you're asking 6,400. Let's try a flat 5 grand. Wow. Wow, you really came down there.
Let's think about it.
Oh, okay. I'll go up by 50. Where are you going? 5,062. I'll come up another $5.
I don't know.
You're going to quibble over $1, are you? All right. That's fine. You can have it.
Great job. Woo!
Yeah, there's really nothing we can do except for wash it, really, is there? And that's not going to add much to the value. But we can, hopefully, fiddle with the odometer. And since it's relatively low mileage, that might be easier. I don't know. Tell you what, let's turn our flashlight on. Oh, there we go. Right, let's have a look with the odometer. What can we do here? 30,000 miles. I mean, 29,000. 28,000. Oh, we should be able to get this down a relatively decent amount. Oh, we've already got it down 4,000 miles. And we've barely moved the needle at all. There we go. Starting to tick up a little bit now. But we've taken 7,000 miles off the clock. I'm alright with that. What's that done to the value? Not a huge amount, but it's definitely increased there. Alright, well, let's get it washed. Oh, what do you want?
Kid, almost forgot to tell you. There's an app on your PC for paying the bills. I might be the owner, but right now, you're the one taking care of things just fine. Oh, and while you're at it, don't forget about your old pal Sam, huh?
I mean, that sounds like a scam, Sam, but sure, we'll pay your bills as well for you. How's that? Okay, well, here's the bills we need to pay. Sam's going to take $18, and our bills are $24, so I'm kind of fine with that. The other vehicle is on sale. The NGD Pulse is on sale, and we've got that up on market for $9,364, which I'm quite happy with. So let's see if we can get another car. We've still got $7.5 grand in our pockets. It's early morning on Thursday, but, you know. Oh, hello. Here we go. That's new. A Phantom Voyager. Cargo-wise P4. I mean, they're pricey. Definitely pricey. But let's see if we can find an absolute junker and get it on the market. 9,000 for the P2. Oh, there's an off-roader Boulder there for $6 grand. That might be worth it. 15 grand for a Voyager there. $19 for a Voyager there. And 1982 cargo-wise P. That's a panel van. It's great, isn't it? 5,300 for that one. 10 grand for that one, the P4. I mean, I'm tempted by the Boulder there, or I'm not going to be able to get that one. That's 9 grand. That's 40 grand. Oof. All right, let's go with the Boulder then. It is drivable. Visual condition poor, so we'll be able to wash it and clean it up and hopefully get a profit on that. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Let's get that scheduled. Where's that? 300 meters that way. Okay, here it is. Definitely dirty. I think I'm seeing a bit of rust on there underneath the brown paint and the dirt. Let's have a look. What does the scanner say? No exhaust holes. Bodywork is 0%. All right, we could probably whack that. So market value 5,800. I think it's on for about 6 grand. So we want, as long as we can get underneath 5, ideally underneath 5 grand would be best, wouldn't it? So let's try 4.8. You're immediately down to 5 grand. All right, you know it's a piece of junk. I'll come up another 100. 4,930. Oops.
I don't know.
4,915. Yep, I'm mostly happy with that. I didn't realise there was a basketball hoop right in front of me. Sorry about that. Okay, so it's not as terrible as I thought, but it's still going to take a few minutes to get this cleaned up. So I guess I'll get on it. Right. That took an exceptionally long time. I don't know how long exactly, but it felt a good 10, 15 years. Let's replace the license plate and let's go and get it in the wash. Right, there's that done as well. I do now have cramp in my my mouse hand. That was uncomfortable. Right, what can we do? We've got 69,000 miles on the clock. Nice. Let's try dropping that down. Alright, that is ticking up a little bit. And get 10,000 off. Ooh, 15,000. Oh, it's grinding a bit. That's going the wrong way now. There we are. Yeah, I wonder if we can get this one. No, that's not going to go. Let's drop that one. There we go. I think that'll do us, I think. Yeah. So we've taken like 16,000 miles off the clock there. What are we thinking in terms of value? 8,704. Not too bad. Let's get this on the forecourt. Get some photos taken. And see what we can put it on the market at. Right, so with photos taken, it's saying that we can get $11,523 for that. It's on the market. Let's open up the store and let's see if anyone will buy anything. So $15,000 is our target. That will unlock the next level of the car wash, which will hopefully allow us to add more value to our cars. Alright, so we've not been open for very long, but Discount Daisy Duke here is offering us the full price for the Pulse. So there we go, that's 9 grand. Lovely stuff.
Yeah.
What about you?
Uh-huh.
Nope. Okay, so we only need about 3 grand before we can upgrade our car wash. Okay, so played on a little bit longer and we've got a very odd beard, like a fashionable Amish. But you're offering the full price, so you can have that car. We now have 20 grand in the bank, which means we can unlock, oops, or upgrade rather, the car wash. 15 grand. Go for it. And we even got a jaunty little jingle. Okay, so... ooh, it's got a roof. And it's moved the hose over to that side. Alright. Excellent stuff. So we can wax and polish now. Alright. Sure. Let's see if we can shift this boulder by the end of the day, shall we? Well, that didn't take a huge amount of time. A few minutes in game time. It's about an hour and a half of game time. So only a few minutes. But yeah, 11.5 grand. There you go. So we have 16 grand in the bank. Which means, if I have a look in here, we do have more upgrades because we can upgrade the body workshop to level 2 for 10 grand. Which is a standalone workstation with new electrical tools. That might be useful. Let's get that done. Okay, which has opened up that for us. Lovely stuff. I've also popped the... hang on, let me close the shop. Since we haven't got anything on offer at the moment. But I've popped our little pickup in the car wash here. Where is our... there we are. Our scanner. So current market value is 6,082. It's already been washed and foamed. So let's give it a wax, shall we? Ooh. I mean, it certainly looks waxy, doesn't it, eh? Let's see if this, or what this does to the value of the vehicle, shall we? So we'll go from 6,082. There we go, it's been polished, so let's see if that's done anything to the value. 6,572. Alright, so it's added 500 quid, or $500 to the value. That's not bad. And I can only assume that on a higher value car, that will increase even more. Okay. Okay, I think we've done alright. I think we need to get some more cars. We've only got... what, $6,700 left. What can we get for that? There's a van there for only 5 grand. It's drivable. Yeah, alright, let's try that. We might be able to make a relatively decent profit on that. Where is it? 250 metres in this direction. Okay, here we are then. What have we got? No holes in the exhaust. Bodywork isn't great, but we can wash and polish it. Just under 6 grand market value. You want 5.5. Alright, I'm going to offer you A straight 4. What do you say? 4175. Okay.
I don't know, man.
We'll come up by $50 there.
I don't know. That's a
You didn't come down far. Alright, well let's try 475. What are you going to go? 478. Yep, sure.
Alright, Papa.
Okay. I'm going to get this back. In fact, no. What time are we on? 5 o'clock? No. I'm going to end the episode there, I think. What I'll do, before next episode, I'll get another license plate kit. And we'll get this cleaned. Oh, no, in fact, what I'm going to do first, I want to try out our new body workshop. So let's get it in there and see what we've got there. Okay, remove rust with a grinder. It's already mostly done by the looks of it. Power tools. Oh yeah, alright. Yeah, this should be a lot quicker. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much more satisfying. Yeah, alright. So yeah, I will get, before next episode, I'll get another couple of license plate kits. So we can get the license plate done on here. I don't think there's anything else we can do apart from get it washed. There we go. Oh, this all still has to be done by hand, does it? Alright. I suppose that's alright. But yes, we can get this done and on the market. That's going to hopefully give us a little bit of cash. We might be able to do some good work with the odometer on this one and add some value there. Yeah. Alright, I think we're doing alright. We've leveled up a couple of times. We're on a reputation of 4, getting close to a reputation of 5. Our target is 7 at the moment. But we do have some upgrades we can aim towards as well. Because we do have the... oh, that was quick. Ooh. An orbital polisher as well. There we are. That's a bit quicker. Yeah, so this is good. This will speed things up. This will help add value more quickly so we can get more cars on the forecourt and sold. And make more money. We'll level up more quickly. Yeah, this is going to be great. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. It really does help the channel out. The channel growth has really slowed down of late. I don't know why. I don't know whether that's something that I'm doing wrong or whether people just aren't interested in the content. But I would like the channel to continue to grow, and at the moment it's painfully slow. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, hype if you've got that ability. All that stuff really does help. But thanks very much for watching. Please join us next time. Till then, I've been John. This has been Car Dealer Simulator. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.